What's up? What's up? My beautiful people of the social media world. Today, as we already know, is Monday. It is the beginning of the work week. And I just want to start off with something positive. That's all. Something positive today. Hopefully it can carry us for the rest of the week. And it's also geared around the journey. The journey towards being mentally strong. And so today's word for me that popped up just now is acceptance. So when I was a young boy, kindergarten age, for some reason I had this thought that if I was this type of person, I would be able to be accepted by all and I wouldn't have to worry about not being included, being excluded from things, and things could be a little bit easier for me. And so at the young age, I decided to tell my dad, you know what? I wish I was white. Because I felt if I were white, it would be a lot easier. I would be accepted. I wouldn't be talked about as much. I'd be appreciated, having that privilege of not having to worry about going the extra mile, working twice and 3 times as hard. And so as I grew up, as I got older, my dad has said it plenty of times, he never understands where this notion or this desire to be accepted comes from. It doesn't make any logical sense to him. And it doesn't honestly make any sense. I don't know where it comes from. I just have this innate desire to be accepted and included. And whenever that doesn't happen, I feel like an outcast, black sheep. Like I'm not a part of this timeline. I should be a part of a different timeline. So what is it? What is it that I can do on a daily basis to be accepted by everyone and people that I come in contact with, people I've started relationships with, friendships with? What is it that I can do to stay in their graces, if you will? To be one of the people that are constantly included and never left out. And so, for me, the discovery is affirmation. That is a love language. Words of affirmation is what can, how do I say this? What can, fill in that desire that's empty of being accepted. I've always tried to be like that chameleon type of person. Whatever it is, the group or the person I'm with desires, that's exactly what I'll be. And what I found out is you have to be accepting of yourself. You don't need a stamp of approval from those you come in contact with or people that you're in a relationship with. You gotta be happy with you, yourself. Accept you for who you really are. And if you're unable to do that, it's because you haven't taken the time to learn and understand yourself. And so that has been my journey of just continually staying with, talking with myself and speaking with people who are extremely close, like that exclusive circle that I have, on what's going on in my head, being more comfortable and confident in oneself. That makes a strong mental individual, because it always starts up here with the mind. And so I'm getting older and I'm starting to understand that. It's just like, you know what? As long as I accept me for me, and those who accept me for me, those are the people who I can count on. Those are the people that are going to be in my circle, because they understand who I am as a person. They understand my intent. And all of those other people who do not understand the intent or don't understand me as a person, they didn't really care. So why are you working so hard to be like, oh, this is my character, this is who I am, this is my intention, This is the way I'm thinking. Understand the way I'm thinking so we can be friends and we can be cool and you can accept me. Forget that. That is too much work. That's putting more mental strain on you. That's not improving your mental health. Seeking after the approval of others. Now, as long as you accept you for you, man upstairs, he got your back. You're spiritually strong, however that may be for you as an individual. As long as you love yourself and people who come across you and come into your life, they understand and they respect and they know your intentions and who you are as a person, and they rock with you, and they're going to make sure they're attached to you just as much as you're going to make sure you're attached to them, and you guys can grow that relationship, grow that friendship. And with your significant other, come on. If they accept you for who you are, they rocking with you. You married? You got the ring finger on? Come on. You always know you at least got one. If you got kids, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, how many more that are right there with you? Always keep that in your head. Always keep that in the forefront of your mind, and you won't be fading off into trying to impress others and get the approval of others. Forget them. Just forget them. Don't waste your energy. Put your energy into people who are putting the energy into you, who accept you. It's just that simple. So that's my little encouragement. That's my little journey for today on Mental Mondays. And I'll see you when I see you. Much love, peace, stay strong.